This is Cassie.
And this is Jessie.
And you are listening to
Off Her Chops.
Off Her Chops.
Off Her Chops.
Off Her Chops.
Welcome, Pork Chops. We've just been counted in very nicely by producer Snoogs, who, of course, is in the building.
Oh, my gosh. Snook. I love the way you said that.
Why?
You sounded like an old lady. Welcome back. Because you and I both feel old. Old AF.
Okay, so Pork Chops. Look,
let him know.
In the spirit of honesty here, today we are not prepared. We've got segments prepared for you, but as far as, how to start off and, something to talk about.
We don't have jack shit. And we always try and have like an opening story.
Yes.
Something that's happened in the week.
Yep.
Something that, has crossed our mind, an important message we want to let the Pork Chops know. And this week, I'll be honest, I've been sitting on the couch doing nothing.
I will say we've just been so freaking busy. And in the month that we had off, like between seasons of Off Her Chops, we were so busy just doing shit. Your
eyes. Shit.
We were doing a lot.
Yeah.
And so because, we didn't have an episode to
prepare for.
In the immediate future prepare for, we just don't have anything.
Don't have anything. And if you follow us, and you bloody well should, if you follow us on the socials and have subscribed to our brand dummy, Cassie Lee World, Jessie, McKay World, you will know we've been posting and talking about what's been happening in our lives.
Yes.
And what's happening now is a whole lot of nothing, which I ain't mad about.
I'm not mad about it either because, you can only go so fast for so long.
Exactly.
At some point, you got to, pump the brakes.
You burn out.
You do.
Real fucking quick.
You do.
If you don't take a break.
I will say next episode is going to be very exciting.
Very exciting.
We are bringing on our second ever guest. Do you want to say who it is?
Yeah.
Or would you rather wait?
I think we surprise them. Or do you want to give them a little tease? Up to you. Options. Just in case, God forbid, anything happens and said person can't make it.
I know. Now let's just say it.
Okay.
Keep her accountable.
Yeah. All right. I want to say a name. You say a name. You say.
It will be an Off Her Chops collaboration with Green with Envy's Chelsea motherfucking Green.
So Chelsea, you're announced.
You are announced and there's no backing out now.
And if anything happens, Pork Chops are coming for you, not us. But we're really excited.
Yeah, so if you have any questions or, anything you'd like to add to that episode, you can tweet at producer Snoogs.
Yep, and he will sift through all that and find the nods, the best questions for her. Yeah, let's do like a Pork Chop Q&A for her.
Perfect. Let's do a Pork Chop Q&A.
Love that.
And then if there's anything, any topics you would like us to discuss with her, again, hit us up.
Yep, or games.
Yep.
You want to play?
Yep.
I've got a couple in the back of my head that we haven't played with anyone before, so I'm excited to.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love that.
Well, you have to tune in though. Not going to give the goods away, Very exciting because we had Rob Dog.
Yes, and that was my favorite episode.
It's so much fun, and bless his heart because he did stay with me for a while.
Yeah.
He sent me a little what's those? You've got one from your friends before. What's it called? Aussie Down Under.
Like Down Under.
Yeah, a little box filled with Aussie stuff. Bless his little heart. Yep. And he included a photo of him and Latte.
Yeah, I saw that. Very cute.
So freaking adorable. Oh. So you've got high expectations, Chelsea. High, what's that? Big shoes to fill.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I think you can do it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I think the shoes she will create will be very, very big shoes.
Yeah, enormous.
For the next guest.
Yeah, very, very cute shoes too. I love that.
But we are looking to have, guests on every now and then, you guys. So if there's someone in particular you want us to see, someone that we don't have to ask permission to use, that would be great.
Wink, wink.
We don't know many people.
No. And it's weird. Preferably someone we know because they will be in my house.
Yes.
Which is tough.
We don't like to do the virtual interviews.
We like people in studio. In studio. And on Zoom, I have trouble setting this up, so I wouldn't even know what to do.
Yeah. No.
Nah, not doing it. Can't make us. So very exciting. So Chelsea.
And I think we're just going to move along to our first segment.
And now, pork chops, it's time for Bob's Your Dad.
Okay. So in my house, I have to do a little backstory. In my house, my parents' home, there's kind of like a wood cutout of Australia.
Okay.
And on it, there's a poem.
A
poem.
Okay.
Yep. So he says, this is my version of Dorothy McKellar's classic Aussie poem, My Country. And I do have pictures.
Yep.
I might try and edit him out because I don't know. I'll check. But I can post that on the OHC page.
Yes.
This display won top individual display at the Sydney Hot Rod Show in 2000.
Wow.
And then he said, can you please explain the slang used here to your pork chops?
Okay.
So he wants us to let pork chops know.
Okay.
Footy means Aussie rules football. TAB is a government betting agency. This is so funny. A dozen ice cold tubes. I didn't know what this meant.
Is that ice blocks?
12 cans of ice beer.
No, wouldn't have known that.
Wouldn't have known that. And of course, this sign is no, this sign is not truly me. Oh, so this sign also, so he got it at a hot rod show, and remember I mentioned he had built a hot rod from scratch. So it was a 1934 Ford Coupe. This has turned into a very long story. I apologize. He built that, but he had to sell it. And it was like his prized possession. But he had to sell it for his family.
Yeah.
And then a few years later, when times were better, our family came back together, pooled resources and purchased the car back. We surprised him and we bought it back for him. And he had no idea. And he said, I'm very grateful as this vehicle has given our family many happy holidays and miles. So it was a little, it's hard to explain. I wanted to I love doing sentimental ones every now and then.
Yeah.
But this hot rod sums up my dad. I can't, if you look at it, you just get his personality. You get all the little details that he chose to build on it specifically. So when we had to sell it, it's like selling your wedding band. It was the one thing he cherished, and he built it from scratch. Yeah. So when we were able to buy it back without him knowing and give it back to him, so that's why that poem is so special, because that ties into the hot rod and kind of what that means for our family.
Yeah.
So just another little story. I'll get back with the dad jokes next time. He's been sending really sentimental ones, and I read them and I'm like, oh, bless his little heart. So a little bit of mixture.
Yeah.
A little bit of mixture for you.
Fine.
We'll hit the
life
microphone.
Advice.
Yeah,
Life experience, some dad jokes.
Some dad jokes.
Yeah.
It's lovely. So what seg are we doing next, my love?
The music one.
Name that song. Name it. Okay. Now this one, again, bombed a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, well, we're going to give it another shot.
Because we
second chances.
redeemed ourselves with the what's that from the movie quotes.
Yes.
Definitely redeemed ourselves. We got them all right. So again, I've gone, okay, this is what I think I need to do. So again, I'm going to say said verse, said chorus, said line of song, and you finish it off.
Okay, I'm not sure I did the same, but
Onward and upward.
yes, onward and upward.
Okay. I kissed a girl and I liked it. The taste of her cherry chapstick.
I kissed a girl and I liked it. The taste of her cherry chapstick. I don't know. I don't remember. It was so old. I hope your boyfriend don't mind it. No.
That you are so close. So there's one line and then that line.
Of her
Cherry chapstick.
I something wanted to try it.
Oh, you're so close. That's the end of it. I just need the beginning of it. And it's very similar to the name of the song.
I don't know.
I kissed a girl just to try it. I hope my boyfriend don't mind it. You were like, I'm going to give that to you because you were right there. You were right there. Hell yeah. 1 from 1. Ding. Big ding. Next one. All you people look at me like I'm a little girl Well, did you ever think it'd be okay
For me to step into this world, always saying that your girl don't step into that world.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Step into this club. But I'll give it to you. It's hard, man. The actual lyric, like the word, is
Change
tough.
the lyrics, not the melody.
There you go. 2 from 2.
That's my belief. Okay.
Oh, you know.
You want me? I want you, baby. My sugar boo. I'm levitating.
You want me? Say the answer.
You want
You
me?
want me?
I want you,
I want you.
baby. My sugar boo. I'm
Sugar
levitating.
boo. I'm levitating. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a line before that.
Shit. You want me? I want you.
Sing it out loud.
You want me? I want you. My sugar boo. I'm levitating. I want you all night.
Oh, no.
Fuck. So I got the second one. What? Damn it. What is it?
The Milky Way. We're renegading. Yeah.
Damn it. Okay. 0.
I'll give you half.
Okay, half
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
Go straight to it. Yeah.
All right. Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All that's left to do is run.
Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I've been waiting.
All that's left to do
It was
is run.
You be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story. Baby, just say yes. Da-na-na-na-na. Fucking hell yeah.
Yeah, love story, Taylor Swift. Ding.
Nailed it.
1.5 points.
Okay, so now we've got a groove with the new segs.
We do.
Okay?
I'm curious, are you enjoying the new segs?
Yeah.
Or are they still bombing?
Are they...
I'm a bit nervous. They're a bit like the spelling bee.
Everyone loves a good spelling bee.
Bring back the spelling bee.
Yeah. It never went anywhere. We still got it.
People liked the spelling
Yeah.
bee. All right.
Okay. We're just trying to rotate through.
We are.
Give you guys a variety. But if you think those ones are a big toilet dog shit, just let us know.
Let us know. We'll cut it right here.
And when
Cut
I
it
say
off.
let us know, just tweet at
Producer
Producer Snooks. You'll be happy to get that sorted for us. We're going to cruise right through because we're going to do Q&A and it's been a hot minute
Yes.
since any Q&A.
You ask the questions.
And we give you the answers
It is time.
for the questions of the week. So 10 questions to wrap up the episode. I just got told to be quiet.
No, you said slow down.
So I'll slow down. Okay, sorry. Oh, no.
Sorry.
He's on edge today.
We're giving away the secrets. All right, Vegemite pizza, hit or miss? Never tried it, but I'm going to go with hit.
I'm going to say hit. And when I saw this, I thought it was fate because very soon we have an appearance in
New
York. And our lovely manager, well, we've kind of bombarded him. We said we want to go to this. I think it's in Brooklyn. My friend Aaron, bless his heart, best friend from Australia, said go to this place in Brooklyn. They do a Vegemite pizza.
Yep.
So I said, Steve, take me to the place in Brooklyn where they do a Vegemite pizza. So we've got a little trip planned.
Yeah.
With
And I'm
said appearance.
wanting to put pineapple on that Vegemite pizza.
And usually I would say no with Vegemite and on a pizza. But in this instance, I think you're right.
yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
I wouldn't eat it, but I think you're right
Yeah.
in
Giving it a go.
giving that. Yeah, I think that's going to taste
Maybe
nice.
I'll do half just plain Vegemite and then half Vegemite pineapple.
I think we're on to something there.
Best of both worlds.
Yeah, so we'll let you know how that tastes.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll put little for brand dummy, little Lady in the Tramp,
ooh, okay.
little action. Yeah,
A little, sure.
yeah, little tongue.
Can do. Tongue action.
Tongue action. Okay. What's the oldest thing in your closet and why have you kept it?
The oldest thing in my closet. Well, you always come over every 6 months and throw everything out.
Damn right. And it's due to come over too.
You are. I had a look at the closet yesterday. I thought, oh, we're getting low on space.
Do you know when I know it's too much? When I run out of coat hangers.
I had to order coat hangers yesterday. I was not happy about it.
I can't. So when I've run out, it's time to get rid of shit.
Your closet is also bigger than mine.
You think?
Yes.
Well, it's half though. Like if you combined you and Ron Dogs, I feel like it would be the same size. No?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Anyway, proceed.
Anyway. Yeah, I bought coat hangers.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Fuck. Oh, come over.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so the oldest thing in there has got to be, a pair of shoes that I'm thinking of, and I bought them back in Australia when I was living in Melbourne. They're a pair of Tony Biancos. I bought them for a modelling competition.
Lovely.
Yep.
Love that.
And they've just, withstood the test of time. I don't often wear them anymore, but sometimes when I just
you need
can't
something.
find the right shoe for the outfit, that one is normally the one that works.
Yep. I think mine are a black pair of pumps too that I bought from Australia because and I say that because I think they're Tony Bianco, but I really don't know. I get rid of stuff very often, like not very often, but I do rotate through a lot of stuff, so I don't even know how.
Well, I'm at the point where I don't want to be getting rid of things anymore.
No,
I'm wanting to save things for future generations.
And that's the thing, and then it's just space. Are we going to have bloody storage? I should just put it in my attic.
Other closets, so
yeah,
I'll pop it in.
You have a couple of spare different closets. Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
and then you always get rid of stuff, and then think a year later, I wish I had that dress.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moving right along. In your theme music, what parts do you both sing?
Yes. Giving you a little exclusive here. Yes, we do. And it's funny, when we announced our theme song, the amount of people, bless their hearts, that thought that we had just switched careers and were now singers, we're now pursuing a singing career, made me laugh very much. But I let it happen. So, yeah, we do sing a couple of, I don't even know, a couple of bars. What do you say?
What do they call it? Something and something. It's
call and
respond.
I think call and respond.
Call and something.
Yeah.
So it's like Harley sings can't remember the lyrics.
Oh my gosh. Don't hey. Lights down low. Don't need 'em, baby.
Yeah.
Got that flow. No hesitating. Where the show. No, but you can't look away. Yeah. Anticipating. Yeah.
Yeah, it's those little
whisper bits.
Yeah, the whisper bits. Mm-hmm. That's us right there.
That is us. With
Harley. And auto-tune.
Because when Harley said, I want you guys to get in there so you can actually be on your song, we said, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I said, is that going to ruin the song? And bless their hearts, they said, oh, we can auto-tune that. I said, you damn right you can. So I went in there, anticipating.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
It was
I'm
fun.
so glad we can say like we really are singing on it.
Yeah.
So listen to it back, and all those whisper bits are your girl and I.
Yep.
Me.
You.
Me. I just finished You. Oh, new season. So good.
Can't get into it.
So good. What was the reaction of your respective pets when you returned home from the work past week?
Oh, it was the best.
Isn't it?
Oh.
How were the boys?
I mean, they were just, tails wagging,
happy,
cutie pies, yeah, jumping all over me. They do this when they're super excited. They like do this.
Oh,
like it's a high pitch, like
it's so freaking cute.
Yeah.
And then Marshy probably just put his head up against you.
Just lean.
He's just I can't with him. He's like looks into your soul when he puts his head on you.
I got a picture of him this morning. I was leaning on the counter, and then he came up behind me and just rested his head on my butt. And he just stayed there.
Oh my gosh. They are just the best.
I know.
Sheriff has been extremely affectionate with me lately, and he's so freaking cute, and I love it. And
he loves the attention.
And Chief is just he's the young one. He's the cool hip one. You know what I mean? Like he's like, yeah, I'm the shit. What are you gonna do about it? He's the way he struts.
He's attached to my hip.
I love it.
I love every minute of it.
Oh, I love it. Latte was the same. Because we got home, I was on red eye. That's right. So it was the morning, and as soon as I come in, she was in her crate, and I recorded it.
Yeah.
And when she's in her crate, she like drops down and has her butt up in the air, and her ears go down, and then she just looks at you, and then it's not until you touch the crate, and she jumps, and then her tail starts wagging. Aww. But it's like it doesn't like a normal wail. It's like a wag like that, like a doorknob. Like it's so funny, little fluff. But it's nice feeling unconditional love.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so good.
Is that why we love dogs?
I know, they're the best.
Okay. When will you feel like you've accomplished enough? Good question. And I think it's so important that people can recognize that, because I feel like especially in like the wrestling industry, I feel like the people who have accomplished the most feel the most unfulfilled.
Yeah, and it's sad.
And it's sad.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. I feel bad for them.
Yeah, absolutely.
You've done it all.
And I think it's good to know when you can let something go and move on to something else.
Totally.
And I'm not saying that's not hard, because
No.
it is, but I think and I don't think I'll ever feel like I always want to be working towards something.
You always want more.
Exactly. Yeah. Definitely want more. So I don't think that the accomplished feeling will never, I don't know, it's different, because I think there's a difference between having dreams and pursuing them and then feeling accomplished in your life, I think is separate, now that I'm listening to that question again. I just hope everyone has a healthy balance. Because like you said, you got to look back at your life and think, yeah, fuck yeah, I did that.
Exactly.
And be proud of what you've done.
People don't take the time to do that. And
Yeah.
it's like, dude.
You get caught up and then 5 years have gone by and then you're thinking,
you didn't enjoy
fuck.
any of those incredible moments.
Yeah, totally. Yep. Next question. How did you two come up with your new finisher and what's its name?
Its name is the IIdolizer.
With 2 eyes, IIdolizer.
Of course.
And, mate, fight backs.
Yep. Fightbacks helped us with that.
Run dogs, breezy.
Yep. We honestly were really struggling to think of something new, something different.
Tag team finishes are very hard. One, to come up with something original is like good fucking luck.
No, yeah.
And then also being able to do it to everybody is a whole another thing either.
Totally.
But luckily we have geniuses on our side, that can help set problems.
Yes.
I love how whenever we're at training and we get stuck, we just look over and we go, Kate, just come here. I just need your help. And they walk over and within
And they fix it straight away.
10 seconds, oh yeah, just do that. Oh, duh, yeah. They're the best. Oh my gosh.
Very good.
Very good.
Nice variation. Okay, what's your go-to heartbreak jam? Huh?
Okay, so
Like song?
yeah, but I think they said heartbreak jam, but I think they mean, and I'm sorry if I got your question wrong, I feel like they mean go to like love song ballad. And the reason why I chose this one is because I have been obsessed with just every single kind of love song lately.
Yeah, okay.
We've been flying a lot lately. I'm just been jamming out to my love song playlist.
That's very
Just
nice.
feeling it, working out to Celine Dion.
Yeah, I saw that on your story recently.
I just, because when she hits that, I'm just like, yes, I'll get into it.
I've never heard your voice do that before.
So I've been loving it. And it doesn't matter what it's about, breakups, love, loss, whatever. It gets you in all the feels. I've been very into music lately. Not that I never was, but I feel like this past month I've just been like, I'll put music on when I'm just around the house doing stuff. And I've never done that before.
Oh, really?
No, I've never done that before.
Oh, I've always got music on.
Yeah, I love
day.
it. I love it.
Yeah.
But love a good ballad jam.
Yeah.
Love song dedication.
See, the way I took this question is like, what's the song you listen to?
Like when you're heartbroken?
Heartbreak or something.
Yeah.
So
Different question. Answer that one if you want.
yeah, I will.
Go ahead.
When my first high school boyfriend broke up with me, Big Girls Don't Cry by Fergie had just come out. And I used to listen to it on like at the train station in the morning and just stand at the train station crying.
That's wild that you said that because
Really?
when my high school sweetheart and I break up, that's a song that I listen to as well.
So funny.
Isn't that, we've never said that to each other before either.
I didn't know that.
Because it was like, I hope you know, and it was like I'm moving on without you, but thank you type thing. But it was, that's wild.
That is funny. Same time.
Damn. Okay. Tell us more about the stories of Asuka sleeping. You mentioned it at the High Spot signing, the virtual signing that we did. Thank you for tuning into that.
Yeah. Yeah, look, she's just one of those people who could sleep anywhere, really.
Bless her heart. And, you know, she's on Red Eyes a lot of the time just because where she's located.
Yeah.
Plus she's a mum. Plus she's a full-time superstar.
Yeah.
So
She
a lot to
works
do.
a lot,
and she has other stuff outside of wrestling. bless her heart, if she needs a quick nap, she'll take it.
Yeah.
And the amount of pictures that we have of her napping is hilarious. Nothing that she doesn't know.
No.
We show her everything. We used to make fun of her.
Yeah.
And yeah.
But that's really all there is to the story.
Yeah.
Ask her sleeps and we take
pictures. I'd love to wrestle her again one day. Oh, this is second last one. Okay.
Second last one. How are you with saying no to people? Did Steve write this in?
No. No.
Because he's got to learn to say no. Steve, was this you, mate?
Why do you think it's him?
Because it's a joke where he can't say no to people.
Yeah, he can't.
Like we cornered him on a bus and said, Steve, first of all, represent us. Second of all, take on the responsibility of our visa. And third of all, basically work full time for us.
Get us booked.
And he can't say no.
He can't say no. No, that's true. Steve, you wrote this question. I love how every episode we're going
to have Steve on one day.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we will.
Yes. I'm pretty sure he's going to be in the Floridian. Is that a word? Floridian? Yep. Yeah. Floridian area later on this year. So that would be hilarious.
Book it.
And all the pork chops can see how much we just annoy the fuck out of him.
Like everyone else.
It's something that I've learned. I feel like this year I've learned a lot about boundaries.
Okay.
In every aspect of my life. And I think saying no is an important life of that. And definitely like being with on TV and being with WWE and stuff, you get used to just saying yes to everything. So I think this year where I've kind of been not experimenting, but figuring out when I can say no and not feel
to do it.
Exactly the freedom and also not feeling selfish for doing that.
No.
Because you and I have both really worked on our mental health this year, and I think a big part of that is saying no when we're burnt out, when we're uncomfortable, when we want to keep stuff private, when we want to post certain things in all aspects. I think that's a big thing that we kind of I don't want to say learn because we've just had experiences this year where we can think about that.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's totally a normal thing for people to struggle to be able to say no. I have no issue with it at all.
Yeah.
A lot of times if there's something I don't want to do, but I realize there's benefits to it, I will suck it up. If it's something I simply don't want to do, I have no issue saying no.
There's no pressure.
I don't, like, this is my life.
Exactly.
And I got to protect myself.
And you got to be happy with every decision that you make.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, totally. Oh, last one.
Last one. Oh.
No, it's just the most silly one.
Okay.
And unless you're Australian, you're not going to know what the fuck we're talking about. So I apologise. I feel like we always get the worst question to end on. Final question to end off a job. Woolies or Coles? Sorry.
These are two grocery chain stores, you guys. Competition, they go head to head. I grew up a Woolies gal.
Mm-hmm. So did I.
Yeah.
And I feel like, honestly, I feel like whatever was closest to where you live.
Well, my dad worked for Woolworths.
Okay, so you had the inside kind of scoop there.
So that's why we always went with Woolworths.
And our closest one was a Woolies.
Yeah, okay.
Coles, I feel like have like flipped just from the stuff that my friend Aaron sends me. Mm-hmm. Coles up their game.
Totally.
I feel like over the past couple of years, they've really like head-to-head competition now. Before it used to be like Woolies was
the better one.
Right? Yeah. It was the better one. Have a Google pork chops if you want to go.
I freaking miss the snack aisle at Woolies.
Yeah, Woolies snack aisle is great. The chocolate chip aisle.
You know, Christmas, my birthday, something like that. I could literally just get the snack aisle from Woolies and it would make my life.
Happy camper.
Oh,
it's so good.
Yes.
Options.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's we're going to end on that.
Yep, we're going to end on that. Pork Chops, thank you so much for joining us on this lackluster episode of Off Her Chops.
Every episode's shit.
But I am really looking forward to having Chelsea on next week.
Yes. Please stay tuned for that.
Yep.
At Producer Snugs, tweet any questions that you guys want to ask her, any games that you want us to play. Let him know your thoughts on Off Her Chops. he'll be ecstatic to go through said tweets.
You want to wrap it up?
Yes. Thank you, Pork Chops, for joining us. As always, Pork Chops, we love and appreciate you.
New episodes are coming out each week, so please like,
Subscribe,
ring the bell,
share,
and leave a comment
to stay up to date with us.
Please follow us on the socials
At Jessica McKay,
at Cassie Lee,
at Off Her Chops,
and don't forget to slay your day.
A Huda Media Production.